Hi friends, once again a very warm welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. To returning subscribers, thank you for being there as a subscriber. For new subscribers, thank you that your paths crossed with ours, and I really hope this video helps you wherever you are. So today's video, as the title says, do you feel bad about being different? Do you? Do you really feel you're the only one who's going through so much problems and so much worries, and you're the only one whose life is getting complicated? Trust me, you're not alone. Right now, most of the people are asking me, am I the only one who is different, whose life is in a soup? Okay, not the soup, but in a soup. In the last 6 months, I'm counting. Okay, forget it. I'm not counting because it's way beyond my count. But in the 6 months, I've met a lot of clients who've been telling me that Ashwini, am I the only one who's different? I see everyone else's life is perfect. They have the perfect life. They are living their best life. And I'm the only one who's struggling with basic survival. Am I the one? Now imagine I meet 30 days a month. Say I meet 20 clients a month. Say I met 120 clients in the last 6 months. For repeating clients, let's put the 20 out, 100 clients. So if each of the 100 people feel that they are the only one who's different, do you think it's a problem with them or with the world? What do you think? It's the problem with the world. So, on serious notes, most of us, okay, no, not most of us, all of us are born different. Do you know that? And being different, what if it's a strength and not a weakness? What if you, being the vulnerable, being the authentic, being the raw you, is everything? A lot of people try to people please because they feel if they stop pleasing people, the people whom they are pleasing will get hurt and will stop talking to them or will be mean to them. Or, fundamentally, somewhere in the human psyche, the fear of losing people is being so deeply ingrained that we can go to any height to people please, even if the people don't matter to us. Think what I said. And if you want to go back, just pause the video again, go back, rewind, and watch. There is so much fear in us humankind that we believe that we have to really please people, we have to really make peace, we have to really make everyone around us to be happy. And that's the only way to be happy. And if that doesn't happen, you are a pathetic person. Okay, so this is the biggest lie. Understand that if people don't like you, you are not a pathetic person. It's their outlook towards you. Typically, people who don't like other people are unhappy, or they are just not meant to be a part of your life. But what if, now you will ask me, but what if when I'm people pleasing, if I stop people pleasing, I will I will lose out on people. Or isn't kindness a virtue? Yeah, kindness is a virtue, but be kind to yourself first. It's very important to make sure that when you're keeping others happy, you are being happy too. Now you will tell me, no, it doesn't work that way. I have to respect everyone. Yes, respect them. But don't go overboard. Don't be, for God's sake, don't be a doormat. Now, the moment we understand that it is safe to be us, it is safe to be authentic, we will start understanding that it is great to be different. So, as I always tell all of my clients, that understand, we were we grew up in a reality where they believe that you all have to be similar. We go to schools, we try to be like everyone else, we grow up, and teenage is the most dangerous time of your life because you want to fit in so much, you want to be part of the coolest group in school or in college. And if you're not a part of that group, oh god, you're so boring, isn't it? You're not cool at all because you don't have friends. So I have been telling a lot of people that it's okay to be not to be cool, but to be authentic. It's okay to not fit in. It's okay to not have the life what everyone else has. But at the end of the day, you have to be happy. Okay? Now, everyone has problems. Understand it very well. Each and every person has some or the other kind of problems. However rosy it looks out on the outer side, right? And understand that if you are not feeling good, just acknowledge that okay, there is something off. As I always say, my emotions are not good, or am I right now the thoughts are not going well. But that's it, it's okay because you're meant to be that, you're meant to be human, right? Again, being emotional is not a sign of weakness. In fact, if you're not emotional, you are numbing out emotions, which can be dangerous. Okay, so if you have emotions, if you are someone who cries, someone who feels bad, someone who feels angry, it's okay, acknowledge that you are a human being. Now coming to, are you willing to be different? And this is something which has been one of my biggest learnings for the past 5 to 6 years since I started my journey with access consciousness. So if you have been watching my videos, you know what access consciousness is all about, and you also know that I talk a lot about it and it has really changed my life. So one of the key things of access consciousness is your willingness to be different. See, we live in a reality where we believe that we have to fit in and we don't have a choice. But the truth is that you always, 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 always have a choice. You don't need to try and survive by fitting in. What if you could stand out? What if you could be different? What if it doesn't take, anything? It doesn't require to be normal. What if it doesn't? What if you're not accepted by everyone around you? And the moment you understand that it's okay to be different, it's okay to be not accepted, you see, a lot of people will exit from your life. Yeah, but some amazing people, you will attract vibrationally some amazing people in your life. Now, this could be your co-workers, this could be your family, this could be your friends, but your attract we're talking about is like attracting like a magnet. It has nothing to do with romantic attraction, so don't go there. Okay, so you will attract the kind of people who are vibrationally compatible with you and who will support you. You will form a supportive tribe of people who will help you, who will, you never know how they contribute to your life. So every time you decided that you had to be liked and for that you had to fit in, are you willing to destroy and uncreate all of that? And what if you could be just you and you could be appreciated for being you? What if you could be different? And what if you were willing to be different? I hope this video makes sense. To know more about access consciousness and its magnificent, pragmatic, life changing tools, I'm not kidding. It has really transformed my life and the life of so many facilitators, practitioners across the world. And all I would say is to know more about it, we conduct something called as access consciousness sessions. So do get in touch with us. You could write to us on my email ashwini.chube at unicorninsight.com or inbox.unicorninsight at gmail.com. We only take appointments, pre-appointments and book sessions with you. You can't just jump in and have an appointment. So please excuse us for that. Get in touch with us for pre-appointments. And to know more about Access Consciousness, log on to www.accessconsciousness.com. It is founded by Gary Douglas in about 25 to 30 years ago, and it has been changing lives of people across the globe. So if you wish to have that transformation in your life, do get in touch with us. Till then, thank you for watching. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting on the subscribe button. And for updates, click the bell button. And if you're watching us on Instagram or Facebook, do not forget to like, follow, And yes, share this video with as many people as you can. You never know what magic can it create. This is Ashwini Chube, and to know more about me, you can log on to www.unicorninsight.com. Take care. Bye.